My jar has been buried, exclaimed Paddington hotly, pointing to the pile of concrete. It had some of Mrs. Bird's best golden chunks in it, too. I won't ask how your jar got there, said the foreman, turning to Paddington as the men set to work clearing the concrete into small piles, or what you were doing up the ladder. I'm glad of it, said Paddington, politely raising his hat. Suddenly there was a whirring sound from somewhere overhead, and to Paddington's surprise the platform landed at his feet. My marmalade! He exclaimed thankfully. Your marmalade, repeated the foreman, staring at the jar. Did you say marmalade? That's right, said Paddington. I put it there ready for my elevensies. It must have been taken up by mistake. Now the tops come off. It was the foreman's turn to look as though he could hardly believe his eyes. That's quick-drying cement, he wailed. It's probably rock-hard already, ruined by a bear's marmalade. No one will give me tuppence for it now. I will, said Paddington eagerly. I've had an idea. Paddington was busy for the rest of the week. When the builders saw the rock garden he had made, they were most impressed, and the foreman even gave him some plants to finish it off until his seeds started to grow. It's National Garden Day on Saturday, he said. There are some very famous people judging it. I'll spread the word around. You never know your luck. The foreman was as good as his word, and on Saturday, half the neighborhood turned up at number 32 Windsor Gardens to see the judges arrive. Paddington nearly fell over backwards with surprise when he discovered that no less a person than Mr. Lionel Trugg himself was leading the procession. It's very good of you to get out of your hammock, Mr. Trugg, he exclaimed. Not at all, said Lionel Trugg. My pleasure. I must say, I love your orange stones. Where did you find them? I didn't, said Paddington. I think they found me, thanks to the builders. Congratulations, said Mr. Trugg as he handed Paddington a gold star. It's good to see a young bear taking up gardening. I hope you will be the first of many. Who would have believed it, said Mr. Brown, as the last of the crowd departed. You must write and tell Aunt Lucy all about it, said Mrs. Bird. They'll be very excited in the Home for Retired Bears when they hear the news. Paddington thought that was a good idea, but he had something to do first. He wanted to add one more important item to his list of all the nice things there were about being a bear and living with the Browns, having my own rock garden. Then he signed his name and added his special paw print, just to show it was genuine.